What's going on, everybody? DeadlyRaven here, and welcome to episode 20 of our Hardcore Ironman Series. Right now, we're finishing up the road to 72 Slayer, and right now we're sitting at 69 Slayer with 65k XP, as you can see it on screen. I don't want to take my finger off the prayer flicking yet. We just got our first Blood Veil task, and this is also our first Blood Veil Superior. So, funnily enough, it took me 19 levels to get any kind of Blood Veil task, but honestly, I'm really happy with this, and if we get an Imbued Heart right now, I'm going to lose my shit. Nope, we didn't get that. We just got a lot of blood. We got 10 blood runes, and then soul tide, and some fire runes. Okay, you know what? We did get a lot of Slayer XP, so I'm not gonna complain too much. But let's see what we get from this next one, and we should finish up this task soon. And Nia baby girl is gonna give us. How many fucking Dust Devil tasks have I been getting? Holy shit. And we're finished this task, guys, as well. 82 tasks in a row completed. Return to our Slayer Master. Let's pick up these fire runes as well. You know what? And the death and the dust runes too. Cool. I swear we had like 15 left, didn't we? I needed that so bad. Sick. Look at what we have on the floor here. First Mystic Dark bottom on the account. This is actually, I do want to get the Dark Robe entire set. So we're well on our way. And a Lava Battle Staff back to back. Lol, that's hilarious. I think this is the second rare back to back drops we got. Fuck, that's awesome. Guys, I literally just banked, came back here. We're still on the same task, and I got these again. What? That's like 96k right on the spot. Why can I not have luck like this at Barrows? Seriously, like every fucking Slayer task, I get hundreds of little good drops like this, but I wish I would get these in my tasks. So guys, let's see. Let's just see what we get when we get a full inventory. I'm hoping for like 6 more Mystic Robe bottoms. I also updated my game client to notify me in game for a specific amount. So every time I get a drop. Where is it over here? Every time I get a drop over 5,000 coins, it will. I know it's gonna lag because I'm fighting right now. But basically, anything over 5,000 will notify me on screen like that. And then the conduit client, I've made it so items appear on the floor. Yeah, right there. So you see, rain our weed. I know I dropped that. So this is insurance where you're fighting stuff like Dust Devils that you don't miss any good drops from all the spam of loot on the floor. So the good items will drop on the floor as is. Like, and it'll light up in red so you can see it. And also when they drop from the monster, it'll show up in chat. So that's a little tip for you guys to make sure you don't miss any good loot like a dragon chain body. Search the cards to the northern part of the Dwarven Mine. Okay, we can do that. But we're still on the ancient spellbook. Alright, so let me just go change this quickly. And then I'll catch you guys when we go to the Dwarven Mines. Alright, so here we are. We just changed our spellbook. Now let's go to Falador. Dwarven Mines. Do we have the clue in our bank inventory? Yes, we do. Okay, so honestly, whenever I do clues and I'm running around for different steps, all I really need is the Artie Cloak and then my Draymond Staff, because that can that'll get me close to a bank, that'll put me close to a lot of different spots that could lead to a lot of different clue potential places. So let's see what we get. I find a Rune Kite Shield actually does a lot of good defensive power against him. Good, there you go, that was easy as hell. And now just eat up, and let's dig one more time, and we got another clue step. Alright, so this Aberrant Spectre task is done. I have like no health left. Let's see what we get here. 18 Black Dragons. Alright, so my recording messed up while I was fighting the Black Dragons, but I killed the baby black ones inside the Slayer Cave. So let's see what task we're going to get now from Niev. 154 Blue Dragons. I cannot complain at all. What is this RNG with these tasks? Holy shit. We're definitely going to hit 70 Slayer from that. We're at 69 at the moment, and it's going to go quickly. We only have, what, less than 20k left. Alright, so there we have it, guys. 85 tasks completed in our Slayer Master with Niev, and we got a bunch of Slayer points. Now, I do want to boost a bit of my points, so I'll explain to that what that means over the next series of clips. So basically, if you use Birth Orb, he'll give you really easy tasks, like you'll have to kill goblins, you'll have to kill banshees, nothing too crazy. Like here we got 18 banshees, so even if it is a bit of a difficult monster, the numbers are very low. So what that means is you can go through these tasks very, very quickly. And the good thing, there you go, we completed the Banshee task. You get 0 points, which is the downside, but it allows you to hit those big bonus point stacks, which is 10 points or 50 points, way quicker than if you were supposed to use Niev or somebody else. Well, that makes sense. For example, this task, 27 goblins, Niev is not going to give you anything that is as quick as that. And so what I'm trying to do now is I want to get closer to like the 400, 500 point mark to either invest in Slayer rings, a Slayer helmet, or a herb bag. You can also a lot of people just boost all their points until they get their crucial supplies, and then they just go crazy and to dedicate all their time to Slayer once they've achieved all the items that they want. But basically, the whole point of this, like I was saying, is you do 9 tasks from 1 to 9 or 81 to 89 like I am, and you make sure you complete them with well, you obviously gotta keep track of it so you don't make a mistake, but it's pretty easy if you just read the game client. Like, you'll be fucked if you go here with 89 tasks, then you give you a 90 task. So here we're at 89, and then at 89 tasks, I headed over to Niev, obviously, and some guy got a cool reward. And then our task now is 85 trolls. Now, why I want to do that is because the 185 trolls is gonna give us a lot more points for the account. Like, we get 60 points per task, and I also unlocked 70 Slayer, but I wasn't recording, so here's a screenshot of that. And now let's tune into the next clip. It sounds like something crazy happened in this clip, but we literally just killed the rest of the trolls. 90 Slayer points achieved, and I'm gonna go get tasks 91 to 99 completed in Berthorpe before I head over to Neve again. Alright, so we've completed 99 tasks now through Berthorpe. Let's see what our 100th task is going to be from Niev. This is going to give us, I think, like 180 points. Hopefully it's something easy. Mutated Zygomites. I think that's really easy to kill because I canceled it last time and someone gave me a lot of shit for it. I'm going to go double check in the wiki and then we'll go get after this task. It's a good thing that it's only 20 because that's pretty fast to go through, so I'm excited about that. Alright, so let's just quickly top up our kingdom back to 100%. We're at 99 at the moment. It just literally every day degrades by 1 point. So I always try to make it of highest importance to go by here at some point with my Artie Cloak and then the shortcut. There you go. That took literally like 2 minutes. But this just ensures you get optimal supplies from your kingdom. So what I'm going to go do now is I'm going to change the percentage of workers or the number of workers that I have in Herblore and the number of workers that I have in Maples, because due to the fact that now I want to grind out 77 magic for Super Glass Make, it's more important to have people working in maple logs as opposed to herbs, because I already have 58 Herblore. I can always come back and get this. There is no rush for Herblore, and it's not some super efficiency rush. You top 100, yeah boy? No, this is why I'm doing this route right now. So let's go here quickly. I'm just going to let all my cash drain in here. So let's go collect supplies. I think this is like for a couple of days now, right? So let's just check our resource allocation. I'm going to put 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. So now we're gonna have a lot more people bringing in maple logs, and then we'll still have a steady supply of herbs. Our cash stack here is at about 365k, so we have been losing a bit of money, but I will make sure that I put in as much as I can when I come back here. So let's go in here, collect supplies, resources. We have, holy fuck, we have 3,000 maple logs, 30 bird nests, Catantines, Herlanders, Terramins, these are all useless. 4 Raynar weeds, Quarms, Irrit leaves, and Dwarf weeds. Guys, we're gonna get so many maple logs. Oh my god. Yeah, so I should be able to get 77 magic in no time at all, because each maple longbow does alch for about 195 gold. This is how you're subject to distributing their efforts. Yeah, we know that. So I'm just gonna, yeah, so basically with all these maple logs that I have, I'm gonna create maple longbow U's and like unstrung, and then those alch for about 192 gold, and that's the ongoing price, give or take a couple hundred, couple 10, 20, 30 gold with nature runes from you if you buy them from the Wizards Guild, which we have access to because we have 72 magic. So what I want to get now, guys, is close to 70-ish fletching and just keep alching until I get my magic levels up. Now, while I am going to be alching, I will make sure that I'm also doing agility. So we should be able to get 77 magic, 70 fletching, and 75 or so agility, all relatively at the same time, while our herbs also keep stacking up in the bank. And then, yeah, I'm looking forward to this. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So I did a couple of calculations right now, and just basically from, it doesn't really matter how many logs we fletch because that's not the important stat, but what's important is how many high alchs we need for 77 magic, because that's our goal. And I did the math, and guys, we need 8,867. You can see it on screen there, or I wrote it there obviously. So we're looking at 9k makeable longbows to fletch and 9k makeable longbows to high alch. So I'm not going to be stringing them, thank God. But that should get us, I know it's 4,000 until 64 fletching. So that could get us close to 67 to 68. Mining and superheat. No, that's an awful idea, man. Come on. That's shit XP. But yeah, so what I'm going to be doing, guys, now for the next couple episodes is I'm going to be fletching all these maple longbows, doing agility courses, farm runs, as well as keeping my kingdom topped off with money, as well as supplies. So I've made 357 so far. It is going to be a bit of a grind, but I'll make sure I share every part of the process with you guys, and you can enjoy the beauty of me artisanally and skillfully trimming those logs. I mean, look at that. Look at that. And yeah, I'm excited. So this is, and eventually down the road, this will also unlock Rune Crossbow for us, and it will unlock higher magic spells, etc. And so basically the goal is get 77 magic, so that way we can boost for Amulet of Glory once we get the 75 crafting with Super Glass Make. We're also going to get the Lunar Diplomacy quest out of the way, which needs 61 crafting and 60 mining. So it is going to be a lot of skilling content for the next little while, which is good because it ties in back to our main goal on this account, which is road to top 100. So honestly, once I start getting all these other nonsense skill ups, like we still have rune crafting very low, construction very low, everything like fishing could be a lot higher, mining can be a lot higher, herblore is good, thieving can be boosted a lot higher as well. I also, guys, I put them lined up like that, so basically when I can put my whole inventory of items. I click once on the knife, then right click and out, and it just kind of makes it just a little bit easier. I really wish we had hotkeys again, but oh well, it's okay. This is going to be nice and AFK for me, so I can focus on other stuff like producing more content for you guys. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. It was more of a skilling progress episode, if anything. I'll try to get all these logs fletched by next episode, so we can start doing some agility, some farm runs, this, that. And I'm excited to see all the levels piling up overall, especially when we're doing agility and mining together. That is going to be really nice. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I might also change the route as well in terms of content, what I want to put and what I don't want to put. But there's also, I'm going to throw on screen right now my current to-do list, so you guys can kind of keep up with what I'm doing, and I'll paste it below in the comment box below, as well as linking the picture. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I'll definitely catch you guys in the next episode. Our account is starting to shape up really scary, and honestly, I might even throw in a couple diaries for next episode just to make it a little bit more diverse in terms of content, because who the fuck wants to watch 9,000 alks? You know, that would be a hilarious video. 10 hours of alking, loot from 10 hours of alking. Well, all right, boys, peace out. I'll catch you guys next time.